Hi, my name's Maris, and I'm going to tell you about what we did this morning in Nashville, Tennessee. This morning we visited Nashville Rescue Missions. I think we got there at about 5:45, so nice and early morning for us. But so I originally thought, and I think a lot of people thought as well, that we were going and we were going to be working out front and serving the people as they came through the breakfast line. But to our surprise, they brought us to the back in this big, wet, kind of like damp room with a terrible, terrible smell. And we're in this room, and they all hand the high schoolers big butcher knives and show us this pile of vegetables that I had never seen the likes of, just like a mountain of zucchini and squash. And they told us that this was going to be a side for lunch and dinner for these homeless people and for these transients. So they said, we want you to cut these up and then put them in these big buckets, and then they would put them in trash bags and take them somewhere. That's the end of the process that I saw. But so we're chopping these vegetables and just chopping them up and putting them in buckets, and you've got these big knives and you're trying to cut good sized pieces that aren't too big and aren't too small, and so your fingers are getting wet and they're pruny and they're cold and you can't really feel your hands at a certain point of time. I personally cut vegetables for about 2 hours and 15 minutes, just straight, and it was not fun, it was not glamorous, and in a way it was kind of dangerous because I was afraid of the fact that I might chop a finger off or something, but it was really, I think, eye-opening to the kind of just the service and serving others that Jesus displayed while he's washing his disciples' feet. It's unglorious, and you're lowering yourself, and you're not going out and saying, well, hello, I'm serving you today, and this is what I am doing for you. You're in the back of this building, in this smelly room, with wet vegetables and big knives, and you are doing something for people that you have never seen. They will never see you. They're never going to know your name, and the fact that you were there doing something for them. So it was very eye-opening, I believe, in the fact of the humility that you had to embrace with it. And I think working also with the people who were there was very interesting as well, and they were hardworking, and that the reason that most of them were there, they were passionate about it because they had been in the situation of the homeless. So I thought it was one of my favorite things that we have done so far on the trip, and that this is a kind of service that I want to continue doing in my life. So thank you.